What's good, Internet? Jake here, dumb as ever, here with another unboxing and review type of thing for something I'm pretty excited to open and check out. These are called Transformers Swapticons. You've probably heard of them or seen them online somewhere. There's these new weird little gimmick Transformers that Hasbro likes to do every few years. The most recent ones I can think of are like bot shots in terms of just like a weird gimmicky little guy. These look fun to me. This is Wave 1. I believe it's all of Wave 1. And I bought them at my local Walmart grocery store. Sometimes there are Walmarts that like have the entire store, and then sometimes there's just Walmarts with just like all the food and stuff. And usually that Walmart doesn't really carry that many toys, but recently they added in these guys, and I've been just buying them like every grocery trip or so. Hopefully they keep selling them there. But these are the Swapticons, and their whole gimmick is being able to combine with each other to form the vehicle modes. You can't just have one to, you know, make a full vehicle, which is kind of interesting. Not really a normal Transformers kind of idea. I mean, there's a couple Transformers that do that, but none I can think off the top of my head. Best I can do is like Skids and Mudflap from Revenge of the Fallen when they become the ice cream truck. But yeah, this is Swapticons. We're gonna open these up. We're gonna take a look at each one and yeah, just see how they are. They've got little wires around their head. Can just pop it out anyway. Alright, here is Ultra Magnus and Optimus Prime. So his head spins all the way around. You can hear like a little spring. There's a spring in his head for sure. Here's a closer look at him. His arms move. Okay, we got moving arms. That's honestly more than I was expecting. And his feet are just the front of the truck. What I really think about these guys is that their heads all remind me of like Mighty Beans. Just how they're cylindrical and like have silly expressions. Like, it's kind of a funny Optimus Prime expression, right? And then here's Ultra Magnus, very G1 inspired. His arms go out. This looks a lot like Bot Shots the way he's doing this. There's some details under there. Here's his face, more of a normal face. Still cartoony. Now, I don't really know how it works. I'm assuming you go like that. How does it work? Oh, look. These little things interlock. And... okay, that's not right. Let's see. Ah, there we go. And then it's just... they're fit together. There is a gap in between them. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting there to be any sort of gap. You can see here where they connect. But that's fun. This is a fun little truck mode. I don't mind this at all. So that's Optimus and Ultra Magnus, and yeah, they just pop in together. That's fun. It's a fun fidget toy. Okay, let's open Cheetor and Tigatron next. Okay, this is interesting. There's actually a separate piece for someone's tail. We're gonna pop that. My dog is barking. So here is Cheetor and Tigatron. Let's take a look at Tigatron first. He forms the head. His little arms are like this. He's got gold plated. He's got like gold and metallic blue. Really nice colors here. Funny face. This actually looks accurate to Cheetor's character, how he acts. But that's Cheetor. Really like the metallic choices for the paint apps. And then we've got Tigatron. Tigatron looks a little bit more rough than Cheetor here. Obviously Tigatron turns into like a white tiger sort of thing, but most of his body is cheetah colored. Assuming you just pop this in here. I mean, I think that's what you're meant to do. I don't know where else you would put this tail. So, I think that's how that... oh, he transforms more. That's interesting. His arms go up and down, actually. That, okay. Like one extra layer of transformation I was not expecting, so props for that. The colors, unfortunately, are a little rough for him because it's all yellow, and he's, you know, he turns into a white tiger. Still has metallic blue. Of course, the moment I start filming, they start doing yard work outside, but we'll make it through. Okay, I'm gonna transform them, combine them, swaptify them even. And it's gonna go like this, and like that. And there you go. A little Cheetor. A little cheetah guy, I guess. He's a he's more built like a guinea pig than a actual cheetah. Unfortunately. But it's funny they went like they even went for this, right? Like this is such an absurd idea, but I'm glad they went for it. Now here's where it gets funny, right? Should be able to do something like this, and now Optimus Prime has a little cheetah butt, and Cheetor has a car butt. Some real Sid from Toy Story stuff going on over here. Let's go ahead and open up the Shockwave and Megatron, the only two Decepticons from Wave 1. Okay, let's see, we have more accessories. Okay, so it's a little tank accessory, assuming it goes on Megatron, and then this looks like Shockwave's blaster, but you can't plug it in on him. Do these, like, flip down? I'm trying to see if his treads flip down. Like that? Maybe you're supposed to do this when he's in robot mode. Maybe. So here's Shockwave. Very much taking on, like, the evergreen design with these things here. Makes me think of Cyberverse Shockwave. But here is his face. It's kind of hard to tell. It almost looks like he has, like, 3 eyes, but it's actually just 1 eye and, like, little cheeks, I guess? Yeah, kind of a weirder one. And I think you're supposed to make it so his treads go down, because it kind of should stabilize him a little bit. And then probably do the same thing with Megatron, right? Like, no? No? Megatron is, they just wiggle for no reason, I guess. Interesting. And then we have Megatron here. Again, with silver paint apps. Very plain looking, but, yeah, that's kind of Megatron sometimes. He looks suitably evil. Okay. So, to transform them, I'm gonna switch his little treads back. And then I'm gonna flip his tank turret around. And we're just gonna connect them like so. There we go, little tank. Doesn't look like anything real, obviously, but, you know, some sort of Cybertronian vehicle that, has tank-like features. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Not my favorite of the bunch, probably, but, pretty cool. And then we have our final pack here, Hot Rod and Bumblebee. And I gotta say, I didn't point it out before, but I love the packaging they're doing. Like, very bright and fun, little characters drawn. Shows the vehicle mode you get. It's got a nice back packaging. Not like a really good cross-sell here. Just like character portraits, which is fine, but I would have preferred like to see the other guy. I mean, it kind of shows you like their butts. Showing you can do silly stuff like that, but yeah, Hot Rod and Bumblebee. Okay, finally we have Hot Rod and Bumblebee here. Let's take a look at Bumblebee first. He's got these types of arms, which is nice. To have any arms at all on a little guy like this is fun. Here he is, a nice happy face. Not much metallic detail on this guy, unlike the others. I don't think... No, Optimus had some metallic detail as well. So, just all yellow for this guy. And then we have Hot Rod. And you guys know I love Hot Rod. Oop. His arms have the pipes molded on the side, which is fun. Very simple body here, but it's obviously Hot Rod with that classic logo there. He's got the spoiler. He's kind of like Hot Rod, but he's repping the Winnebago mode of Rodimus face. Okay, we're gonna combine these two goobers to make this very cool, like Winnebago style Bumblebee with a big engine block in the front, like it's coming out of, like it sticks out more than the the hood of the car. But honestly, I really like this vehicle design. This is kind of fun. I would, there's like Bumblebee Prime fan arts I've seen for Transformers Prime, or sorry, Transformers Animated, and I feel like like the animated Bumblebee Prime would turn into something like this. But I love the spoiler there, and the big hot rod, you know, pipes, love that. So I actually really like this. I think the gap in the middle is a bit, like, off-putting. I kind of wish they compressed more, but I don't know, I get it, it's a gimmick. And let's try and do it. I bet Optimus kind of looks good with Hot Rod. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And you can mix these two together. That's also pretty fun. I feel like this guy should just stay as he is. I feel like he does not fit with the others. But man, I really like these guys. They're really fun. I think there is like an inherent kind of flaw in that one has to be the front and the other has to be the back. Like, I can't combine Optimus and Bumblebee, right? Even though that would be kind of fun, you can't combine them, so I think that's kind of a flaw. I mean, obviously they could just do a back half Bumblebee and a back half Optimus, which I'm sure if the line keeps going, they would do something like that. What else is there? I think that's my main complaint. Like, I like how these feel. They feel simple for sure, but the plastic to me doesn't really feel cheap or anything. Oh, Megatron's head didn't spring back up. They don't really feel like mega cheap. They're just like simple toys. But in a group, I'm really digging their vibe already. I like that their little arms come out. Let's see, let me combine Megatron with Ultra Magnus here. That's kind of fun. To mess with Shockwave. This classic combo. Yeah, these are fun, man. I like them. I like them. I don't think I can hate, to be honest. And I think for their price, they're reasonable. It's like $7 something for a pack of 2, which is like a $4 or $3.50 or something like that per figure, which feels reasonable to me. And I've also seen that there's like some 5-packs. I haven't seen those in real life, but I'm very tempted by them. There's a Jungle 5-pack that has like Scorponok and like Crocodile Optimus and something like that. And I know they've announced another pack that has Clinch in it. Just kind of like obscure. Oh, Ape Link is in the Jungle pack. And it's like kind of just obscure, more obscure character picks, which I really like. For a line like this is like kind of the perfect line to throw out some of those weirder characters that don't get enough love, you know, for collectors as much as kids, really. Like, I would love to see a Lugnut figure from Transformers Animated Lockdown. I'd love a Swapticons Lockdown. Yeah, I can definitely imagine myself collecting a bunch of these guys. So, let me know what you think about them in the comments. And yeah, that's my review on Wave 1 of Swapticons.